my name is Sivani and you're watching Fun Never Ends. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a bottle painting. So before we actually head to the video, I wanted to show you 3 of my bottle paintings that I've done in the past. So this is the first bottle painting that I wanted to show you. This is the second one and this is the third one. So we are doing a bottle painting in this bottle. First what we need to do is paint it black. So let's paint it black. For painting it black, I've taken a brush. Now I need to open this. So this is black paint. So make sure that you're first using the colors in the lid, because you just don't want to waste the paint over there, right? So I'm just dipping my brush over there and gradually starting to paint. While painting, I just wanted to tell you something. So what I wanted to tell you is that only paint a single coat at the starting, because while you do a double coat, you might just waste your paint. So it's better you do a single coat at the starting. So I've painted this. Now it is looking very nice, but I've not painted the handle. So while painting the handle, we should be extremely careful. So we need to actually take it from the bottle and just slide the brush down like this. And then start painting. We need to repeat this step couple of times. See how I've done it? But first it look a bit messy. But then when you do a double coat, it will come perfect. Yeah, so here I finished double coating it and I've also left it for drying for a half a day. So it looks like this. So basically today we are doing dot painting on this. So we first need to draw lines on it. So I actually ran out of white color pencil, so I'm using silver color pencil instead of that. So basically what we have to do is draw circles accordingly with the help of a scale. So I'll show you how it is done. I'm going to be using a steel rule. I finished marking the lines. Hope you can see this. So I've used 4 centimeters gap in between each, but it totally depends on the height of your bottle or the width of your bottle. It's according to you, whatever centimeters or whatever space you want in between each line you can choose. So I've chosen here 4 because it easily divides everything equally. Hope you understood. If you have not understood, please tell me down in the comments. I'll make it more clearer. So after drawing these lines, we will have to join the lines. Like I've told you, right, I drew in the opposite side as well as in the front. So we need to join those 2 lines together. So I'll show you after I joined it. So hope you can see the lines that I've drawn. So I've actually joined the lines. But then make sure you also don't do your lines very darkly, because then while you do your dot painting, it might affect a little. So it's not a problem if you have already done it. Don't use an eraser or anything, please. Then you will actually ruin all your hard work. So don't use that. So just leave it the way it is. Even it's not actually very perfect, but I've just left it the way it is. So just leave it the way it is and then you will be fine. So now let's head to the dot painting part. Now we need to paint it. So for painting we require some tools, right? Actually in this time we can't go out and get any tools. Moreover, it's a bit expensive as well. So why not we use the tools that we actually get at home? So if you are comfortable using expensive tools or going out and getting them, you can. But I'm going to be showing you how to just use the homemade things, whatever you have, the things that we already have at home. This is a rubber tipped pencil or an eraser tipped pencil, a color pencil. This is actually a broken brush, but don't throw it away if you have one. It's actually very useful. and this is a Q-tip, plain clean Q-tip, and this is a toothpick. So all of these things we might have at home, right? Also, it's really easily available in a nearby store. So we are going to use the rubber or the eraser of this pencil for the painting, and we are going to be using both the sides of the Q-tip. So what actually you need to have this paper Q-tip. I don't have paper Q-tip, so that's why in the extra part I am including the color pencil. If you have a paper Q-tip, you do not need a color pencil because you can just take out one of the side of the Q-tip and use that side for painting. So this is a broken paintbrush. So it's actually its brushes bristles actually worn out. So I just took it out, or I just cut it with a knife. Take help from any adult. If you are already an adult, make sure you do it carefully. So I just cut it open very carefully. So for painting we will require some colors, right? So for that I'm going to be using copper. It looks like this, copper. I'm going to be using gold, bronze, and silver. So here white is actually very optional. It's according to you. You can actually find out your own color combinations. Like if you don't want to use these colors, you can actually go search in Google whatever combinations you want along with black. So it's not actually very compulsory that you have to do black over here. You can actually do any dark color. So I prefer dark colors in the background, like maroon, dark maroon, and dark blue, navy blue, and black, like that. Dark colors, brown, like that. You can use many colors. Dark colors are best preferred for the background. All this, it's actually best to carry a tissue paper with you, because you might actually just smudge the paint, and then later on when you want to wipe, you can't just wipe it with your finger or anything, like that will also get dirty. So it's best to carry tissue. So I've carried this much long tissue. I've actually drawn dots, but now it's time to draw something else. So now we are going to use copper. So again, shake it well after you close the lid, or it's not actually necessary to close the lid. So I just got paint here. So as you can see over here, I'm going to place the dot over here somewhere. Yeah, like that. I will place 6 dots. So I do 6 dots, these dots. So now with the help of the toothpick, I'm using, next color is bronze. So yeah, I'm taking the downer side of the toothpick for this. You can also use the upper side. So I've just taken it. Like what we are doing is that we are just tracing after the circle, like we're tracing around the circle and creating a pattern. So basically, as you can see here, I've just traced over it, like behind it. So I've traced after that, drawn a circle after that. So we'll continuously going on doing the same pattern, and let's see what we get. I finished just going through it. So this is what the result I got. Pretty, right? The order we went in was copper, bronze, gold, and silver. So you can also do the same thing. So here is the clear look of the bottle. When we are doing it, we have to be extremely careful. So what I've done and learned is that from this is that when we are doing each dot, it should be similar. And my dot, you can see that one went down, one went up. So that should not happen in your case. So if you want, you can use a ruler for placing the lines at equal distance, or you can just take a paper, or you can also take an ice cream stick, just place it on, just draw lines and make sure it's equidistant from each other, so you can get it perfectly. My before project was mandala dot painting. I showed you the rainbow mandala dot painting. because that was in a circular motion, like you have to go in a circular pattern and a circular motion, and in that if it's not equidistant also it's fine, but then here it should be equidistant for a better view. So carry on, do it how much ever you can, but don't stop, you can do it. So if you have any doubts or problems, I'll clarify you in the comments, so just let me know there. I'll clarify all your doubts. So I'll show you after I'm done with it. Okay, so we're finally done with this bottle. So this is the look of the bottle. It looks very pretty, right? Even I have not expertised it. Like, I'm still learning painting. So what I want from you guys is to support me, support this channel. This was not as easy as you thought. Like, this was also pretty hard to do. So I took time, I took some effort in this, and even you should put your heart and soul into it for a very nice result. So even I got a very nice result because I put my heart and soul into it. This requires a lot of patience, and if you are searching a way to develop patience, you can try this out. It's a very nice way to develop your patience. This is also a way to conquer all your boredom. It's a perfect way to do it. As far as what I did, I enjoyed doing this. Lot of fun it was. I took 5 hours on this. So the theory is basically, if you have so much interest on a thing to do, you take more time on it. You spend more time on it. And if you don't have pretty much interest on it, you will take very less time on it. Don't stop. You can go on and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to comment down below and give me suggestions on my next video. So until I see you next time, peace out.